All right, everybody, it's time for a new experiment. Now I know what you're thinking. This guy's broke, so he's just posting the same card over and over. That's not the case. And actually, a lot of the big guys do this a lot more than you may think. But we're gonna post the same card, edited completely differently, every single day next week, and here's why. We're gonna prove a few things. We're gonna prove that editing actually matters. We're gonna prove that pacing matters. You can't have a card or an opening that jumps all over the damn place and leaves you wondering what the hell is going on. We're gonna prove that my slide is an effective hook. Let's go. Because I'm sick and tired of ChatGPT telling me to remove it and just put the damn pack right in the front of the camera. I'm not doing that. I like my slide. But honestly, I do want to prove that to myself. I want to say, hey, that was a good idea and it's working. I want to prove it's not only the value of the card that matters. It helps. Don't get me wrong, it helps. But that can't be the only reason why people watch videos, right? And yeah, I know. Half of you guys out there are just waiting for me to eat it on the slide. I get it. Maybe it'll happen. Maybe it won't. Who knows? So real quick timeline message. This video goes live on Saturday. The previous week's experiment hasn't concluded yet. We've got some pretty good evidence to prove the point, but I'm waiting 48 hours to collect the data on everything before I post the results. So you're gonna see this video before you see the results to the last video. Because I just wanna keep these experiments rolling. I think it's really interesting to take a step back and take a look at what the results of the videos are telling us. If I hurry up and rush out a script and I rush out a video, who knows, maybe that video on Saturday could prove something we don't already know. So I wanna make sure that we get all of the data in there accurately. So here's the plan. I am taking one video, it's gonna have one chase card. It's gonna be the Ho-Oh SIR from Destined Rivals. I needed a card that was worth a little bit more because that is gonna help prove that the editing style is right. If the card was crappy, then people could just not be watching it because it's a crappy card. But in the TCG world, people wanna see a big card, right? So what I'm gonna do, day number 1 is gonna be the slide. The same as normal, it's gonna be pretty similar to the original post. I'm gonna change the hook around a little bit. I'm gonna change maybe some of the wording and maybe the length a little bit. But it's gonna be kind of our control. It's gonna be about the same as what we have been posting. Day number 2 is gonna be kind of like an ASMR style. Very low music, lo-fi, low beat, pat crinkles and that kind of stuff. Nothing big, nothing flashy, kind of the opposite of my personality, but we want to test. Day number 3 is going to be kind of a meme cut. So there's going to be a lot of joking and sarcasm and that kind of stuff. Now keep in mind, these are 13-second videos, so there's only so much I can fit in there. But it'll be like the meme. This is what I pulled out of my deck, blah, blah, blah. Right. Day number 4 is going to be slow and dramatic, kind of a cinematic type feel. It's going to have that do kind of feel to it, right? It's going to be a big action event. Day number 5, we are skipping right to the beat. It is going to be bam, pack in your face. 10 seconds later, you've already seen the card in the reaction. Day number 6, I'm going to show the card first and on frame 0. You're going to see what the card is on frame 0, and then it's going to play back through me pulling. And then day number 7 is going to be maximum hype mode. We're gonna just amp this thing up to the max that we possibly can. One more thing I want to add, and I'm a little scared to do this. If there is a style of video or a style of editing that you'd like to see that I didn't include in this list, drop it down in the comments. Let me know. I'm gonna pick one that I like. I'll include that as a bonus clip during the middle of the week sometime. I don't know. It doesn't take an insanely long time to edit these videos anymore. I've gotten pretty good at it. So drop down in the comments what you want to see in the video, what adjustment you want to make, what style you want me to do it in. And if I like it, I'll make it. How are we going to measure this? Well, the same way that we're doing this week, we're going to let the whole week play. And then a couple of days later, we're going to go ahead and do a recap video with all the metrics and everything. It's going to be total likes, total views, comments, subscribers gained, the amount of people that clicked this video from that video, and then average view duration. So did it get swiped off really quick, or did they watch it? Did they watch the whole thing? So the thing that I'm trying to prove is, as editors and content creators, we get stuck. We get stuck to the way that we like doing things. Example, my slide. Sometimes that way that you like doing things is the reason your channel's not growing. And that sucks and it's hard to hear, but you have to decide on YouTube, do you want your channel to grow fast? Or do you want to stick to what you've been doing and keep posting the same thing and just hope that one day your videos make it to the right viewer base? Just because you like it doesn't mean the algorithm likes it. So drop a comment and tell me which video you think is going to win, and then any style you'd like to see that I didn't mention. As a reminder, the results from next week will be out in a couple of days. I look forward to seeing them probably more than you guys do. Until then, I'll see you next time. Peace.